Hello, everybody, and welcome to Community Connections. I'm Marnie Yule, your host, and it's time for the holidays. And if you notice, we have my very special friend Tom Turkey here because I will be talking to Lynn Pasfield with the Yavapai Food Bank about the Flying High Turkey Drive happening on Monday, November the 21st. It's right around the corner, Lynn.
Yes, coming up fast.
Yes, it is. So this is one of our annual events where we collect turkeys and all the fixings at our local fry store in order to make Thanksgiving possible for others in our community who might be on difficult times.
Yes, absolutely.
So we've been doing this for quite a few years, haven't we?
Yes, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, I got to shout out to Kim, my program and events manager, who's worked really hard in putting this together. We love this event. It's the warm fuzzy that I call. We're partners with Central Arizona Fire and Medical Authority, Prescott Valley Police Department, the Yavapai Food Bank, all come together for one day. Not only at the Fry's in Prescott Valley, but also the Fry's in Prescott, both stores, Cottonwood and Flagstaff. So it is a big event sponsored and worked through with Yavapai Broadcasting too. So it's a lot of fun. So you're out there every year.
Yes, and it's great to see all the turkeys coming in, along with all the goodies that go with a nice Thanksgiving food dinner.
We love to call them, those are the fixins.
Yes.
Bob always said the fixins, you know, the stuffy, the cranberries, the vegetables, and the potatoes.
Yes.
But we are going to be out there and we're looking for turkey donations. That is our primary goal, is to make sure that the centerpiece of a Thanksgiving dinner is there.
Absolutely.
And so donations. I want to thank Desert Financial Credit Union also for matching all monetary contributions. That closes on Friday, so anything that's matched up to $12,500 going to the food bank to help. So Desert Financial Credit Union, thank you very much for supporting us. And so I'm out there. What do I do, Lynn?
You do everything.
What do I really do?
Flying high.
Flying high. Central Arizona Fire and Medical Authority Truck 50 is out there with us.
Yes.
And I am so honored after all these years to still be allowed to go up in their bucket. And we go 1 foot for every 5 turkeys donated.
Yes.
And I can tell you after only a couple of hours, we are at the very top at 104 feet.
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun, and you're down there on the ground, and we've got chamber ambassadors, the chamber staff, all of our partners are down there.
Dressed up with turkey hats. And
I know, we love our turkey hats. You know, Kim looks at me like I'm kind of crazy because I make her wear a turkey hat, and she's got beautiful hair. It's the spirit of the season, so we're really looking forward to being out there.
We appreciate that so much.
Well, we have a list. I know that you get out there and you pass. We'll be there from 12 to 6 on Monday. But there's a lot of other things that you contribute. And, you know, I know that things are a little more expensive this year. I shop like everybody else and go, holy smokes. But there are those that are really unable to really have some of these traditional things. And so why don't you mention some of the things besides the turkeys that we can take that day?
Well, it's going to be like stuffing, potatoes, mashed potatoes, veggies, anything that you would want on your Thanksgiving dinner, like, you know, black olives, pickles, cranberries, gravy, all that stuff makes a very nice dinner. So, you know, things like that. Like, as you said, we have a list kind of. There's an idea of what we're looking for.
Sure, yes, absolutely. And, you know, we aren't Fry's, but if you're not able to, you know, shop at Fry's, maybe you're somewhere else or you're coming into town, we will take turkeys from any store.
Yes, and you can also...
Well, we're an equal opportunity turkey receiver, you know, so wherever you shop, you know, we'll take your turkeys. You just have to bring them on over to us.
Sure, and if you can't make it Monday, bring it to the food bank. That still counts towards the Flying High Turkey Drive.
And we also take any monetary donations, any food gift cards. Kim loves to go back into the store and shop, so we have a lot of fun with that and making sure that we're kind of adding to a lot of those things. So again, Flying High Turkey Drive happening on Monday.
Yes, November 21st.
21st, 12 to 6 at Prescott Valley Fry's, the Prescott Fry's on Willow Creek and Fair Street in Cottonwood and also in Flagstaff. So join us as we gobble our way through another turkey drive.
Yes.
Thanks, Lynn. Thank you. Good for having you here and our partner, Yavapai Food Bank. Jumping over here because it's the same week. So Monday we're busy, but then Saturday we're busy because the Saturday after Thanksgiving, the Prescott Valley Early Bird Lions Club Roar opens their Christmas tree lot. President Larry Tarkowski is joining me to talk to you a little bit about what are we doing out there, and that's another holiday tradition.
Well, Marty, for over 32 years we have been selling Christmas trees for the Prescott Valley Early Bird Lions. And we do it the Saturday after Thanksgiving, which is coming up very fast. We're going to take delivery of the trees on Tuesday, the day that you are thawing out from being a turkey.
Yes.
And so once you're thawed out, you can come out and help unload the trees. But we'll be unloading them, stocking them. You're going to be out decorating the tree lot on Friday after Thanksgiving. And on Saturday, we open the doors and start selling trees. And we sell them until they run out. Now, last year, we sold out within 2 weeks, within 2 weekends.
We did.
And so I would highly recommend anybody that is interested in getting a Prescott Valley Early Bird Lions tree, come out early and get your trees because they do go fast. They come out of Oregon. They come from a tree farm in Oregon. They're beautiful trees. And we go ahead and help you with your selection, drag them over, give you a fresh cut on the bottom, and then we take them out to your car and load them up for you. So we're very proud of doing this. And where does our money go? Well, some of it goes to the Yavapai Food Bank. And the Prescott Valley Early Bird Lions do a number of things in town. We've been doing it for years, like putting on the PV Days Parade. We just ended up serving over 3,000 kids for Safe Trick or Treat.
Right.
We had a great time. But then there's a number of other entities that we fund, including eyeglasses for local. That's our main focus, if you will, is eyeglasses. But we give to the Salvation Army. We give to a number of entities in town. So come by, see us, and buy a tree.
All of us out there working, because we're both Lions, we volunteer our time.
That is
and
correct.
We've become quite the tree experts, have we not?
We have.
So what kind of trees do we have this year?
Well, we've got noble fir, we have Doug fir, and then there's a new species that they're sending, but it's essentially a fir.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it, but nevertheless, very good looking trees. And we'll even help you with preserving them by going ahead and drilling some holes in the bottom that will be in your tree stand, which really keeps them fresh.
Well, now, if you come when Larry's working, you get the epitome of customer service, because he takes good care of you over there. He's been doing this for many, many, many years and is well-versed on maintaining your tree, because you can purchase it now. Put it in water, it will last through the holiday.
Absolutely.
So.
Yes, you have to treat your tree well. And don't put it next to your fireplace
No.
or wood stove or the heating vent.
Maybe we can make a little list of rules we can
Yeah,
add with the tree. Like,
and-
thank you for buying a tree, but here's what you should.
is
Here's how to
correct.
make it last longer.
Yes, that
And the
absolutely
tree,
true.
it opens at 10 o'clock on Saturday, the 24th, 25th, 26th.
Yes.
And we'll be out there ready to sell trees, and we're open every day, even the evenings during the week, but all day Saturday and Sunday.
So please come out and buy a tree. It helps your community. It helps the Lions Club, and we're eager to sell you a tree.
Yes, we are. Short break, and we come back more here. It's holiday happenings here on Community Connections. We'll be right back.
We develop quality citizens who keep our core, our country, and our communities side by side on the winning side. Not for glory, but for honor. For a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Hey, welcome back to Community Connections. As I said, it's the holiday shows. It's not the holidays without traditional bell ringing and the angel trees. And I'm joined by Captain Tony Powell with the Salvation Army. And we're going to talk about all of the things that you do throughout the holidays to support our community. So welcome, Captain Tony.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me out today.
Well, it's good to have you. It's good to have you. So let's, I know you know all your stuff, so I'm going to let you talk about it. But Red Kettles and bell ringing, that's near and dear to my heart.
Yes.
I'd love to support you.
Near and dear to mine, too. We started our red kettle season on Monday. So we're
Okay.
now out already, Cow Ranch, Hobby Lobby, different places. Next Friday, or this Saturday, we start at Walmart's. And then we'll start Fry's and other stores all right after Thanksgiving. So it's our busy time. And the funds are coming in. People are very generous, some good stories, and so good report. So it's doing great.
So the Red Kettles are there. It's volunteers, or in some cases you do have
Yes,
some paid staff
yeah.
that ring the bell, and you just put money in the little
Right.
kettle, the bucket.
Yeah, and if you have an organization who wants to, ring bells, Prescott News Network just rang all last week for us. We
Oh.
didn't start, but they wanted to do it, and their employees volunteered and raised almost $700 for us
Wow.
last week. And that was great. It was a great way to kick off our season. So different organizations, Lions, Kiwanis, Rotary, they come out and ring for us. Churches, other churches come and ring for us. And it's a way of them give back so we can help support the ministries that we do here in the community, like feeding the homeless, feeding the people in need, and clothing, and providing food and shelter.
Right.
So those things, it's what the funds do for us.
So I recommend, though, to support it, is just carry a bunch of dollar bills in your
Right.
wallet. Dollars, fives.
Yeah, we like,
Feels like a seven.
change works, it adds up.
But
If you
just
drop a little
throw it
change.
in. I do.
A lot of times people come out of the grocery store, they just drop their change in there and do that, and
People still use cash in the stores now.
they still use
We're going to have to get you
cash,
some QR codes too. You know.
Right,
So.
yeah. We're working on those.
I'm sure,
We hope
yeah.
by the end of this evening have all those set up.
Yeah, it's
they
always
can
trying to
just
keep up with the
scan their
technology.
phone, right.
But meanwhile, dollars do work.
Right, they do,
dollars
right,
and green money.
Yeah, the folding stuff is better. And
Yes.
even check, we take checks. So
Sure, absolutely, and it is tax deductible.
It is, definitely.
Okay, let's talk about the angel trees.
So our angel tree, we started yesterday with angel tree in the Walmart on Highway 69. The day after Thanksgiving, we will open up our kiosk at the Gateway Mall. So right by the food court, people can go there. We've already taken over 600 children's names.
Wow.
We have about 250 families that we're going to sign up for angel tree. And what they can do is they can go to the mall, they can get a tag, whether it be a boy or a girl, and they can take that tag, go shopping for them. It tells what the kids would like as an idea, and go and shop for them and then bring them back there or drop them off at our location down on Montezuma. And we will bag those up with the kid's name on it and call the family, and we hand them out to them. And if people don't get signed up, we do a new thing now called Toy Joy. And so what happens is we have extra toys that we have left, and we allow the parents to come in on the 21st and 22nd of December. We're going to let the parents come in and shop for their children. We set up the store.
yeah.
We set up our warehouse and decorate it with all the toys, and parents get to come in with their list. And we have volunteers that if somebody wants to volunteer to help us on the 21st or 22nd of December, they can come downtown to help us, and they'll go with the parents shopping, and the parents get to pick the gift personally. So when they open it on Christmas Day, they can say, Mom can say, hey, Dad and I picked that out for you especially.
Oh, okay.
And it's just a special touch.
Now, do people make a specific donation of a toy?
They
towards
can.
Toy
They can
Joy?
just, yes, what they can do is we have a list of toys. They can go to the mall, find out there what we want, and we just have some tags that just says Angel Tag.
I
And so
see.
they just buy gifts, and we'll put them on we're going to set our warehouse up like a Macy's, and they come in and they get to shop. Legos, dolls, games, all
Right.
kinds of different skateboards.
That's a great idea.
And the volunteers last year just were so excited. They said, we have to do that again next year. So
That's a great idea.
It's a very rewarding time for the volunteers when the parents want to just give them a hug and
Right.
say
Oh.
thank you. When they're helping them shop.
Sure,
And
sure.
it's just a special thing for the parents. So those things are happening, and so they can collect the tags. They can buy
they
the
wrap
gifts.
the gifts, or no? They don't wrap the
And
gifts.
we recommend it's a new gift. Go and buy a new gift. They can bring it back there at the mall, or they can bring it to our location down on Montezuma up until I think the 18th of December. We'll be packing everything up.
Now, if they're taking an angel tree, there's usually several items on there that, the child might need. And so many times it's clothes and coats and
Right,
socks.
right.
It's amazing,
Right.
But for somebody, if you've got, children that have grown up like me, and, sometimes I miss
Right.
that kind of shopping, and I'll grab a young boy or a young
Right.
girl and do the Christmas shopping
And
for 'em.
another thing we do is talking about shopping for them. So if a family comes in and signs up, we take children up to 12. So if they have a sibling that's, say, 13, 14, they've already aged out, we'll get their name, and we have a tree in the mall that's gift card. And so we'll ask somebody to buy a gift card for a kid for, say, a toy store or somewhere, so they can have a gift card, so that
Right.
when Christmas comes, you got an older sibling sitting there without anything. It's a way for us to give them something and make their Christmas special too.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Don't leave any of the children
And people
out.
here are very generous.
Oh boy, don't we
Very
know
generous,
that?
yes.
Don't we know that?
Yeah, they come in with bags of stuff and gift cards, and sometimes, last year we saw $100 gift cards for a teenager. It's just
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Well, that's our
and
community.
special, yeah.
I see it all the time, and this
Yeah.
is why it's my favorite time of the year here
Yeah.
in the Quad Cities. It's just people are so generous.
Right. And if people would like to volunteer to come to the mall and sit and watch the people take the tags off the tree, basically they can call our number, 928-778-0150, and get on the volunteer list. And they can go sit for an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and watch people take the tags. They just log the tag on
Right.
the book. And if people bring in toys, you just log in the books, or log in the book where they brought them in based on the tag number, and then we bring them to our warehouse.
That's great. And so are there spaces available? People
Yes,
can
there
sign up
are.
for that.
Yes.
Can they also sign up for, if they want to ring the bell?
Yes, they
Organizations and
can. They
groups?
can call and ask
That
for
same
Ricky.
number?
Ricky, that number, he's extension 1125, and they can ask for Ricky, and he will get them signed up for either bell ringing or for Angel Tree.
Right.
Or get them signed up to come and help hand out toys, or help people
Be a
shop.
part of it.
Be a part of the whole process.
Spirit of the giving.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. We're running out of time here. Let's tell everybody where you're located and
We're
your phone
located
number again.
Yeah, we're located down on Montezuma, 237 South Montezuma. Our phone number is 928-778-0150.
Well, Captain Tony, we'll bring you back after the first year. We can talk about how successful you were this year and how this money and what these opportunities provides for the Salvation Army in our
I'd
community.
love the chance to come back.
Thank you. Short break, we come back. More here, Holiday Happenings on Community Connections. Welcome back to Community Connections. Holiday Happenings here. Just want to remind you, Captain Tony Poe said that the Salvation Army will be serving Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving Day, and they are located at 321 Montezuma. It's just 11 to 2, It is open to everyone, fellowship. So regardless, if you just want to join other people and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. So again, the Salvation Army is hosting Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving Day. Joining me now is Brianna Eastlick, Marketing Coordinator with the Town of Prescott Valley Parks and Recreation. Amazing. And also Kim Anoski, who I referred to before, Program and Events Manager with the Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce. We're going to talk about the Winter Spectacular happening on December 3rd, but also mentioning that we have the holiday stroll through Valley of Lights coming up and a couple of other things. So Kim, welcome.
Thank you. So yeah, we actually have quite a few things coming up in the next couple weeks, right? Holiday weeks, if you will. We first start off with mentioning the Valley of Lights opens on Thanksgiving night, the first night. So that starts at 6 and runs until 10. That's the first, and it runs all the way through December 30th, every single night. So we're super excited about that. And then shortly, right after that, the following Tuesday, excuse me, we have our stroll through the Valley of Lights, which is on November 29th from 6 to 9. It's the one night that the Valley of Lights is shut down, and everybody gets to walk through and stroll through it and take some great pictures and see all the animated displays up close. So we're super excited about that.
Love that one.
Yes.
So we see some amazing pictures from that.
Yes.
So again, that is Tuesday night from 6 to 9, and you just park on 2nd Street, follow the people, and come out and stroll.
Yes, follow the herds of crowds.
Yes. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so that's coming up. So that's Valley of Lights opens Thanksgiving, and it's open every day. And look for the times and dates on our website.
Yes.
Open every night, but certain hours are different on certain days of the week. And then again, the stroll on Tuesday, the 29th. Yes. So then Saturday, December 3rd, the inaugural Winter Spectacular that you two have been working on for quite a while.
Yes, quite a few months now, and we are very excited. We're just over 2 weeks away, and we have, I know, it gives me a heart attack thinking about it.
What's that?
2 weeks away?
Yes, just over 2 weeks away. We've been planning this for months, but we are super excited. We have so many things planned for everyone. We have free ice skating, we have performances, we have character meet and greets with Queen Elsa and Queen Anna. Ooh. Very big, it's going to be amazing. And we also are gonna have pictures with Santa. That will be in a warming tent as well. We know that it can get cold, so we wanna make sure when you come that you have a space to kind of warm up, grab a hot chocolate. You can go into the Civic Center and warm up. That's also where the restrooms will be. And we have inflatables, pony rides, face painting, balloon animals, everything you can basically think of that reminds you of, Christmas time and magic. And we are very excited about the craft fair that we are going to be hosting as well. We have about, I believe, 18 vendors right now. We actually had a few back out at the last second, so we just had 2 openings. So we are still looking for about 2 vendors. So if you are interested, call the Parks and Rec Department. You can reach us at 928-759-3090. So yes, we have a lot going on.
A lot going on. Well, and Kim, you've been busy too, because what we've done is take a whole new event, but we've taken what we've done traditionally in the past for our Holiday Festival of Lights, and have reworked that, added it to the Winter Spectacular so that it's also part of it. So what, Kim?
It is. So we kept the best things from the past that we've had, right, that everybody loves and have gotten so used to, which is the nighttime light parade. Folks love that. So we've been organizing and planning that. So still accepting entries and applications for that if anyone is interested. And that nightlight parade will start at 6 p.m. and it will travel around the Civic Center as it has in the past. So no changes there. And then we have also been arranging lots of entertainment that will be hitting the stage at the Theater on the Green throughout the day. So as you're off riding ponies and ice skating and doing all those other fun things, you'll get to hear some really fun entertainment provided by our local, karate classes and dance studios and elementary schools coming out and singing, and just lots for the kids to be able to see and interact in and be a part of.
So what time does that start?
So those will start at 2:30 and run until 5:30.
Okay.
So we have every half hour we have a new group coming on and a new act and a different activity that will be taking place on the stage.
Right. So this fun family event, brand new for Prescott Valley, happening on Saturday, December the 3rd. There's no charge to attend, is there?
No, absolutely no charge. It is completely free for everybody. Even the ice skating's free, which is amazing. But the only thing that you possibly would pay for is if you wanted to purchase any food from a few of our vendors or anything you want to buy from the craft vendors. Besides that, completely free.
So you can come out and enjoy it. So then Santa Claus, obviously he'll be there. So
Big
that's
event.
always, very, very important. But something new too for Prescott Valley, and if you know, the Civic Center has always been decorated to the nine. I mean, it's been incredibly beautiful. Every year I marvel at how gorgeous it is. But what we have never really had there is a Christmas tree. We've had lights that look like Christmas trees, but we've never had a Christmas tree. Bree, tell us about our Christmas tree this year.
We have a 40-foot Christmas tree that is actually being set up this week. So if you want to drive by the Civic Center, you can go get a little peek of it before it gets lit up on December 3rd. So yes, the whole Civic Center will be lit up, the Christmas tree. It's going to be amazing and fantastic. So that will be after the parade. So make sure that you stay after the parade to see the Christmas tree in the Civic Center light up.
And there'll be a little bit of
Come to
time,
life.
so once the parade finishes, then it's time for everyone to get back over to where the tree is, which is right next to the theater on the green. So and yes, I did peek at it as we came to the studio today, and I didn't realize that's how they put them together.
Yes.
Did you know?
No, I had no idea. I thought it was just like big pieces that they stacked on top of each other. No, they go through with like different strands and they connect it
Yeah.
into a frame.
So you know how when you get your Christmas tree out and you've got to fluff the branches? They're having to fluff all those pieces that go onto that frame
At a
to
40-foot
build this
scale.
tree. Yes. Exactly. It's crazy, but they're working hard on it, and it's going to be tremendous. It's going to be so pretty. It's just going to be, this is a first-time event. It is a holiday signature event that we plan on doing every year. It's a way for Prescott Valley residents and our community to come together for the holidays and enjoy what Prescott Valley has to offer. And so we're excited about it. Again, it starts at 2, so you can come and spend all day, part of the day, first part, come back for parade, whatever you want to do. But we know that it'll be great Chamber of Commerce weather because we're planning out. I've had
Obviously.
Kim on that one. And we're going to have a lot of fun. If they want more information, I know you've got a map that's got where everything's located. Is that all going to be up on the websites?
Yes, everything is going to be up on the website, and it already is. You can get more information on our website, PV Parks and Rec, and you can call as well, like I said, 928-759-3090, and we can answer any questions that you might have.
Or
We
Kim,
also have all the same listings and all the same information at pvchamber.org. You can visit there and get some, if you have any other questions, or call us at 928-772-8857 as well.
well, thank you. I look forward to it. And from all of us here at Community Connections, Ryan, Mark, and now I got Bree and Kim, we all thank you for joining us and have a very, very happy Thanksgiving.